Night fell, and the village by the deep forest was drowned in mist. The oil lamps in the thatched huts flickered as if an invisible hand was about to snuff them out. Tintin's grandfather took a long drag from his bamboo pipe, exhaled heavily. I told you already, that roar we hear every night, it's not from any ordinary tiger. That's the tiger demon. Grandmother clicked her tongue. Oh, stop it, old man. Don't scare the children. Tin, with a steel pot on his head for a helmet and a tablecloth tied around his shoulders like a cape, fiddled with his peachwood sword. Tiger demon? It's just a big cat. I'll smack it down myself. The whole family glared. Tintin's father barked. What do you know, brat? Stay inside. Little Na clung to their mother, trembling. Brother Tintin, I'm scared. Right then, a terrifying roar ripped through the night. Then came a desperate human cry. Help! Please help me! Everyone froze in fear. Grandmother trembled. It's the same as those who disappeared. They heard a voice, opened the door, and were never seen again. Uncle Utno, clutching his wine gourd, stammered. Maybe I should go check? Tintin jumped up, pointed at him. No way. If you go out, the tiger demon will get 3 days' worth of food just from your face alone. The family burst out laughing despite the fear. Utno's face turned purple with anger. You little brat! Just then, a knock rattled the door. A deep voice boomed. Open up! It is I, Master Exorcist Nguyen Trung. Hurry, or the beast will devour you all. Mother reached for the latch, but Tintin shouted, Don't, something's not right. Grandfather's voice hardened. He's right. The real Nguyen Trung is still at the chief's house. How could he be here so soon? Tintin smirked slyly. Let me test him. The boy ran to the door and called out in a goofy tone, If you're really Nguyen Trung, then chant a demon-banishing spell for us right now. Silence outside. Then the Nguyen Trung growled, You insolent children. A roar thundered so violently the clay walls shook. Grandmother collapsed. Na burst into tears. Tintin, shivering, still jabbed his elbow into Utno's stomach. Go out first, uncle. Let's see if you taste good enough to distract it. Utno's eyes bulged. If I go out there, it'll eat all of you too. Despite the horror, everyone chuckled at the banter. Yet in their eyes, the fear was real. A massive shadow loomed at the door, its claws raking deep gouges into the wood. The tiger demon had truly come. The next morning, the village chief arrived with Nguyen Trung. The exorcist frowned deeply. It tried to trick you into opening the door? That is the tiger demon's craft. It can mimic any voice, even mine. Utno stammered. What if it mimics me? Tintin immediately cut in. Easy to tell. Just hand it a wine bottle. If it gulps it down, then that's definitely Uncle, not the demon. The villagers burst out laughing. Utno's face turned crimson. You brat, I'll snap that wooden sword of yours. The following night, Tintin, Utno, and Nguyen Trung ventured into the forest. The mist was thick, swallowing every sound. Suddenly, a voice whispered from the bushes, Utno! Come here. It's me, your mother. Utno froze, eyes watering. Mother? Tintin leapt forward, yanking his uncle's shirt. Mother, my foot. If your mom came back, the first thing she'd do is whip you for drinking all day. Utno blinked dumbly, and the group narrowly escaped death. Then the tiger demon emerged, huge as a monster, half beast, half spirit. Its burning red eyes glared. It bared its fangs in a grin. You, boy, you are brave. I will save you for last. Tintin adjusted the pot on his head, raised his peachwood sword. Eat me? Just so you know. I've eaten so many sweet potatoes that my belly smells worse than your mouth. The tiger demon roared and lunged. Nguyen Trung cast a charm, green fire bursting to block it. Quick thinking, Tintin grabbed a ladle of black dog's blood they'd prepared and flung it at the beast. The demon shrieked, its flesh sizzling and smoking. Through the agony, it still laughed hoarsely. You've only weakened me. I will return. Nguyen Trung slammed a talisman to the ground, sealing it temporarily within the deep forest. The villagers rejoiced. But Tintin sighed, It's not dead. Next time it comes, it'll be smarter. Utno trembled. So what do we do? Tintin grinned mischievously. Simple. You drink less, eat lots of garlic, and sleep with the black dog. If it can still trick you, I'll change my family name. Utno's jaw dropped, and the whole village roared with laughter. But deep in the forest, the tiger demon's roar still echoed, promising its return. A month later, the village once again sank into unease. The people had been celebrating, thinking the tiger demon was sealed away, but on a night of blood-red moon, a familiar roar thundered from the forest, shaking the houses to their very foundations. Tintin's grandfather sat up, puffing nervously on his pipe. It has broken free. Panic spread across the village. Some locked their doors, others ran with their children to the headman's house. Tin strapped his old cooking pot helmet back on, brandished his peachwood sword, and declared boldly, "Don't worry, I'm here. Once I swing a few moves, that tiger demon will end up hiding in the chicken coop." Uncle Utno snorted. "Kid, you only know how to flap your mouth. Last night you even wet the bed." Tintin's face turned red. "That's because I dreamed of you being chased by the tiger demon. I got too scared." The whole family laughed, easing the tension a little. But then came the pounding at the door. A booming voice shouted, "Open up! I am Master Nguyen Dao Truong. I've come to save you." Everyone froze. Tintin squinted, leaned toward Uncle Utno and whispered, "If that's really Master Truong, then how come you're still alive? Didn't you drink his wine last time and never pay him back?" Uncle Utno stammered. Well. Tintin shouted through the door. "If you're truly Master Truong, then recite the spell Heaven Strikes, Cats Scatter that you taught us the other day." Silence. Then came a roar, claws raking at the door, splinters flying. The tiger demon had broken free of its seal. The real Master Truong arrived with the headman at that very moment. The master shouted, "Quick! To the village square, prepare the altar! This will be the final battle." Drums thundered, villagers gathered, torches blazing. At the center, the tiger demon revealed its monstrous form, half man, half tiger, red eyes burning, its roar shaking heaven and earth. Tintin trembled but still yelled, "Hey, tiger demon, you're 400 kilos and still skinny? Must have starved for a month, huh? Want me to give you a sweet potato?" Laughter burst out even as fear lingered. The demon snarled and lunged forward. Uncle Utno panicked, pushing Tintin back, but the boy tugged at his uncle's shirt. "Go ahead, uncle. If it eats you, it'll be full and leave us kids alone." Utno's face went pale. "You little devil." The battle erupted. Master Truong threw his talismans, chanting fiercely. Flames rose, sealing the tiger demon in a circle of light. The monster clawed and howled, but couldn't break free. Tintin dashed forward, shouting, "Let me help too, master." He leapt onto the tiger demon's back, beating it with his peachwood sword like a drum. "Take this! And this! Demon, you're nothing but a mangy cat!" Uncle Utno screamed in terror. "Are you insane? It'll snap your neck in one bite." Tintin laughed. "Relax, uncle. Before it snaps my neck, it'll faint from the smell of my feet." The tiger demon roared, staggering under the ridiculous assault. Even in terror, the villagers couldn't help but laugh. Master Truong seized the chance, channeling all his power. "Heaven and earth, banish this evil, destroy the beast." A blazing talisman struck the demon's forehead. With a final earth-shaking roar, its massive body burst into flames and crumbled into ash. When the smoke cleared, the moon shone down on a silent village. Tintin crawled out of the ashes, hair singed, clothes scorched, but still smirking. "See? Thanks to me, we won. I just invented a new move. Riding the tiger, beating the war drum." Uncle Utno shook his head. "Keep acting that foolish, and one day I'll ride you to the altar as an offering." The villagers roared with laughter. But everyone knew the tiger demon was truly gone, and peace had returned to the village. As for Tintin, he still wore his pot helmet every day, brandishing his wooden sword, running around the village shouting, "Hey, tiger demon! If you're brave, come back! I still have lots of sweet potatoes left."